Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Krystal. If you're new here, welcome. So today I'm going to be doing a tutorial using the BH Cosmetics Desert Oasis palette. In this video, this was like a first impressions, but I have now had the palette for about a month and I've been using it consistently and I really love it. The pigmentation, the aesthetic of it, just everything is awesome. The quality of the shadows are great. So I highly recommend it, and let's go ahead and jump right into the tutorial. So the first shade I'm going to take is Canyon right here. And I'm taking my GEEK Pro Crease Brush from Royal & Langnickel. And it seems like this shade could be an eyeshadow, but also like a bronzer. And it's blending really nice. So I'm just popping that right in the crease. The next color I'm going to take right here is called Dune. This palette, and just the presentation and the way it looks, I mean, it's so beautiful. So this is the GEEK Pro eyeshadow brush, another amazing brush for only $2. I do have a coupon code with Royal & Langnickel. If you are interested in using it, it's for 10% off your purchase. I would highly recommend checking out the GEEK collection, especially these pro brushes. I mean, they're so affordable and they just work so good. And so they had sent me 2 of these brushes and I loved them so much I actually purchased 3 more backups of each brush because I like it that much. So I'm going to use that first brush that we use, and then I'm going to go into this shade right here called Sandstone. And I'm just going to help blend, like give a little bit more warmth and peachiness to the crease. So I'm just kind of blending that through the crease. I want to go into this blue one right here. It's called Turquoise. So I'm going to take that brush that we used for the second shadow color in the outer corner here, just the eyeshadow brush. And I'm just going to use this. What I like about these types of brushes is they're fluffy enough to like blend in the crease, but they're also not too fluffy where you can pack shadow on the lid. So I love these kinds of brushes. So I'm going to pack this just on the lid. So first we'll use this brush and then we'll use our finger if we feel like we need to. I say we, like we're doing this together. I know I recently did a similar look to this with blue, but it's a little bit different. So I'm actually gonna take my finger now and I just wanna see can even make it a little shinier. That's pretty. I really like that. So I'm going to take my blending brush here and just go back through the crease colors. I'm not adding any additional product to the brush. I hope this video doesn't have any issues recording. My last video would not upload to the computer. Kept giving me an error message, but then my computer today, when I was going to use it, it was telling me there's not very much storage left on my computer. So I'm actually currently exporting all the videos that I have saved on there because it's just long overdue. So anyway, that looks beautiful. So I'm gonna take this color right here. It's like a pinky color, pinky metallic, and it's called Mineral. I'm just gonna take my finger with this and I'm just gonna pack this right in the center of the lid. Ooh, that's gorgeous. That is very pretty. Again, I'm just gonna go back through the crease colors. I'm gonna take Nightscape right here, which is a darker brown, and I'm gonna take this brush right here. It's just a Sonia Kashuk brush. It was limited edition. But it's just like a small detail brush for the outer corner. And I just want to deepen this up a little bit more. Yeah, that's just the perfect shade for that. I'm going to take my crease brush and just blend that out so it's not as harsh. And I'm gonna take this Chic brush. This one came in a kit. It's the face kit, I believe, and it's the brow liner brush. It's nice and thin, great for using shadow as liner. I haven't tried it with like a gel or anything, but I like to use these types of brushes to put a dark shadow as my eyeliner. I want to like make it pretty subtle. Like I don't want to do too much with that. I'm going to take the Falsies Push Up Drama mascara from Maybelline. I'm trying to use this up. It's almost gone. Well, not almost gone, but you know, almost time to get rid of it. So I'm just using this on the upper lashes. Actually, I don't know where I think my Essence mascara might be in my purse downstairs, and I'm not gonna go get it. So I'm gonna use What's Your Type black mascara from the Balm Cosmetics. It's not my favorite, but I'm trying to use this one up as well. I like that the wand is small, but it just doesn't give me as much volume as I would like. It's not bad, it's just not my favorite. And I would not repurchase it. So I'm gonna take a little bit of shadow on the lower lash line. This is the Chic smudger brush. And I will link all these brushes down below in case you are interested in checking them out. But these are just really nice brushes. And I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. Like I don't want anything too intense on the lower lash line. So for my inner corner highlight, I'm just gonna take that pink shade right there that we use in the middle of the lid. So I'm gonna take this Chic Pro smudger brush. This is from the Pro collection, but this is more like a pencil brush, but they do call it a smudger. And I'm just popping that shade right in the inner tear duct there. And I'm gonna take the shade Sand right here. It's a matte cream color, and I'm gonna use that as my brow bone highlight. I'm gonna take a Chic Angle shader brush. So this one came in a face kit, and I'm just gonna pop that under my brow here. So I'm gonna take Sandstone, which was that more warm orangey peach shade, and I'm just gonna lightly bring that color back because I feel like I lost that once I blended in my brow bone shade. So I'm just lightly blending that back in, just like that. And if you feel like you went overboard, just take your highlight brush again, just go back through that. And one more time, I'm going through the lower lash line here. I'm gonna do my lower lashes now. I'm gonna use the Balm mascara. So yeah, I think this mascara lengthens more than it thickens the lashes, which I like both. Like I like a mascara that does both, but I think I prefer a little more volume over the length. I want to tell you what I use on the rest of my face. So I have the ColourPop No Filter foundation on in shade Light 65. I did not think that I was going to use this shade because I bought two and I thought this one would be too dark. But now that I have a little bit of a tan, this color works good for me. For concealer, I use the ColourPop No Filter Concealer in Fair 04. I don't know, I find that I like the really light shades on the ColourPop concealers. I feel like for my face, I already have on this Pixie Glow Cake, and this one is Gilded Bare Glow. And I used all three, bronzer, blush, highlights. But I think I'm gonna go into the Desert Oasis palette and maybe try to bronze a little more with it. So I'm gonna take the top shade up there that we used in the crease. And I'm gonna take this amazing brush from Royal & Langnickel. I bought this myself. It's the Omnia powder brush. You guys, this is natural hair, but it is so soft. It is so good. So good. Like, I can't rave about this brush enough. It's like the perfect bronzing brush. Ooh, that color's nice for bronzer. I like that. What do you guys think? Yeah, I definitely think I needed something a little more than what I had on. For blush, I'm gonna use this. This is the L'Oreal Paradise Enchanted Blush in Fantastical. So it's kind of like a peachy shade. So I love these peachy shades paired with blue or green. So I'm just putting that on. It has a little bit of a sheen to it. I just feel like I needed a little more flush to my cheeks. And so this brush was the Royal & Langnickel Omnia Domed Blush Brush. So I'm gonna use this shade up here called Serenity, and I'm gonna take a Royal & Langnickel Omnia Complexion Brush. Oh yeah, that's pretty. I mean, I already have a little highlight on, but this one's more intense. Yeah, definitely more intense. Wow. So I'm no longer like highlighting the tip of my nose. I don't know, I just find that I don't want to do that anymore. My nose bronzer is a little much, so I'm just gonna blend the edges here. All right. All right, so for my lips, I have on the Milani Amore Shine Liquid Lip Color. I love these so much. So the shade that I have on is number 11 Charming, which is one of my faves. Yeah, I love these. They're just so good. So I'm gonna use the Catrice Illuminating Fime and Prime Setting Spray. I've mentioned this, I think, in a couple of videos now. Love it. I feel like I'm gonna go through that setting spray so quickly. I feel like I need a fan, like to fan my face. But do you see, like, it just makes the skin, like, everything melt together so nicely. Love that. They do have one for, like, people that want a matte finish. I personally like the glowy look. So far, I'm like super impressed with this. Like, I can't wait to play with it some more. Like, as soon as I saw this in person, I was like, this looks so promising. So promising. Guys, so that was my first impressions of the BH Cosmetics Desert Oasis palette. I'm very impressed with this. As soon as I got it in the mail and looked at it in person, like, I knew that it was gonna be promising. It just looks very promising. And I love the packaging. I love the color scheme. I like that there's a lot of metallics in here. Some highlights, some crease colors. It's just a very overall very pretty palette, and I love the way the look turned out. So if you guys want another look with this palette, just let me know and I will do that for you. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you guys. Have a great day. Bye.